did a radio show this morning with radio with John Mendola. I told him that you're either retired or dead, and then you can put your name up on something like that. So I'm honored to be standing here and still have a job. Okay? Still got a season to play and got a game today. So, and Ed Rush told me, he said, I better write down and have out my speech ready. So I asked Frank Queer, Frank, where are you? Frank, you got the speech, right? Frankie wrote a speech for me, but I'm not going to bring him up. No, Frank, stay there. We're fast enough. Come up here. But I thought, how do you start to thank anybody? Because there's not a person in here I have to hug. And I love you all, and I thank you for being here. I do especially thank Jessica Kozloff for allowing the field to be built. By the way, that field, I told a bunch of people, I told my players, make sure you wipe your feet off if you go on my field. No spitting on it. But Jessica and the board of trustees, I know a few of them that really pressed hard. I thank Jessica tremendously for that. And Dr. Schultz, for you to come in as the new president. And I know it's difficult sometimes to take heat with athletics and put priorities, but there's reasons for everything. And I do believe that athletics does play a role. We are the front porch of the university. When done properly, we can be a positive, as I believe we have in terms of our football program, seriously, and what we do, and the products that we put out there. So I thank you for allowing that. I thank you for the hire of that guy. You said you wanted to put in somebody we needed on a fundraiser. And I thank you for him, Derek Evans and his staff. Also got to think special. I got to single out Ed Rush, the one for him. And I think he's had some meetings and he put his dollars behind it. But he twisted some hard to make sure things would happen as far as the field and use it as a fundraiser. He had also talked me into using my name because I wasn't ready for that. It definitely is different. And the like. Our chair, Steph, I can't think enough of, you're representing the rest of this group, but Steph, and definitely stand up, Jerry Fry. This guy, not only financially supported, but there's people sitting right out here that he has benefited, and you don't know what this man does. And I choked up talking about it because he backs it up. He doesn't ask for anything in return. Jerry, I want to single that out for you right here. That's what we have in terms of Jerry. The rest of the guys, all my coaches, I am just the front end of it, and the coaching staff that's with me over the years, has been what I said. The one thing I'm blessed with is being able to hire some good people. And they're good men that I have my son play for, which I did. And that's what it's about. That's why I'm up here, because without them, I certainly wouldn't be here. I respect them for what they do. All the people behind the scenes throughout the year. I'm a very blessed man in that I have a wife of 43 years. We're in our 44th year. Diane Marie, stand up. And I would like to stand up. My 8 of the 10 grandchildren stand up. We recognize. And if they listen, might be having a surprise here down the road for number 11. You got to be paid player. But again, I just thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Father, good to see you that you came up. You want to see what a good manager, Father, stand up. There's my manager from West. No letter of recognition for him in the seminary, so it's not just the football players on the field, it's managers, it's everybody else that's an impact in life. And so I thank you for being here and everybody else. God bless. let's go overheat. And then at 2 o'clock, let's see what 2012, these guys are putting the pressure on me. Do I have one again? If I had a shirt up here, I'd go through the whole thing. We got the spirit? It's in my eyes. Can't see. We gotta get louder. In my ears. Here. My arm. Can't throw. Back. In. My knees. Squat. On my feet. It's on the roof. It's on the table. The table. Keep it fire. Sorry, you go, right?
That's very difficult to follow. I don't care who is showing up here. I could be Billy Crystal right now, but I wouldn't be able to follow that act. All right. Couple quick announcements. First, we could not have put this event together without a lot of input from people. I know Coach Hale thanked many. I'm going to try and thank a few more. And if I miss you, it is not because I missed you intentionally. But most importantly, please hold your applause. I'm going to mention a couple. Hey, where are you guys going? All right, we'll get ready for the game. All right, I'm going to mention a couple names here. Hold your applause, please. Tom McGuire, Gina Finelli, Colin Whitemeyer, Eric Ness, Vince Filaretta, Randall Fletcher, Casey Melvin. You're going to soon learn about the entire staff here at Airmark. They're going to break down the character this. All members of the grounds and maintenance staff here at BU. Alumni development staff, student workers, the athletic student workers who help great. BU cheerleaders and marching band. The entire First and Goal planning campaign. And one person who was extremely influential in this, who has retired from the university, Ms. Linda. Linda, where are you? On behalf of us as a university, the athletic department, the football program, we thank you for attending today's celebration. As you leave here after this lunch, please walk up to the field. Take a look at not only the Robert B. Redmond Stadium, but the newly dedicated, soon to be christened with our game at 2 p.m. Danny Hale Field. Head back to the lunch. You know, I said earlier that I need to learn some things from this man. I'm not big enough to be a running back, but I'm going to try to be. I'm going to tuck Danny underneath my arm so that he and I get back here so he has an opportunity to say hello to all of you. So thank you for coming. Please join us back here for the lunch, and we'll do a couple of announcements during the course of the lunch to let you know where we are as far as the game and other events. So thank you again.